manner.
Who?
I have no clue.
I know every person that worked there the last 40 years.
I don't remember.
I was there when I was 8 years old.
Junior golf. Was it junior golf?
You guys just gave me a lesson. And
All right.
What's that girl's name though? Kim?
no,
Somebody
not
was-
her.
oh.
She wasn't.
All right, so watch this. It's not important. Okay, so is that a bad setup? No, it's not a bad setup. There are some people do that? Well, yeah, there's a few people that do that. But, all right, watch what happens here. This is just geometry. You see the cone I drew?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your club is underneath that cone, right? Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your head doing? Not a whole lot. It's staying pretty still.
Okay.
So far it's not too bad. All right. So what would you say about that swing right there?
I'm way too far back.
No, not really. For a woman, most women have a pretty long swing because they don't have the strength. They need momentum. They need that.
Okay.
Well, anyway, the only thing I'm going to point out is your head. Now,
Okay.
you didn't do that with this other swings.
Mhm.
Your head's moving toward the ball too much, and the club, the descent of the club. Okay, this descent is too steep. Okay, so this pathway to the ball is a little too
Right.
steep, and that's why you're hitting underneath the ball because it's
Okay.
too steep.
Okay.
All right, so this is real simple. You see this line I just drew? That club should stay on that line or underneath that line, but that line's going to change because I think your hands are a little bit too high. So I want your hands to point more at your belly button. Right now, sorry, let me rephrase that. The shaft is pointed more at your shoulders.
Okay.
Okay, I want the shaft to point more at your belly button. So your hands are going to be down just a little lower.
Okay.
Just a little, not huge. But here's the big problem I got.
Okay.
How far away the end of the club is from your body? What did we say? About one hand span, right? All right, now look at this. I'm going to show you some players that play, okay? And I want you to just pay attention to this. If we drop a line straight underneath his shoulders, straight underneath, 90 degrees, notice where the end of the club is. It's right underneath his shoulder. Now that's Justin Rose. He's a good golfer. He's number 5 in the world. Now, does that look like you? No, it doesn't look like you. All we're talking about is moving your hands 3 inches lower. It's not a big deal. That's it.
Okay.
Now, are your hands underneath your shoulders? The answer is no.
I still have to have the same grip.
You still have to have the same grip.
Okay, ready? Should I go?
Wait a second. Where should the ball be positioned? Opposite your front foot? Or
Front.
no?
I was taught front.
Okay, that's right.
Okay.
But it's not. That's the
It's
problem.
not totally. Okay.
And because you don't know whether it is or it isn't, we put clubs down and those rods that you took away.
Oh, right.
So, that's all.